Oh, I was right about you. Capable indeed. Not many make it back alive. This wood will do nicely. The Empress thanks you.
Son told me how many years it has been. Were any of my toys still in good condition? I see. I feel like there were far more than that. And yet... Oh, I remember this one. I was given this on that day when Mother and I stood watching the farmers. It was early morning. The man waved at me. I was happy and wished him well.
As far as I can tell, Liang is physically healthy. I scarcely believe it. Slowly, I suspect. To be trapped inside that monstrous form for so long, it will take time to recover his faculties.
We must now reunite Liang with his mother. A reunion long overdue. Grace has offered to help in this matter.
So Sun's found a role for me to play in this drama, after all. I'm to escort the young prince to a monastery down south. I know, quite an honour. I've met lords and ladies and even a queen, but never an empress. Seems Son wants a word with you, so I'll go on and take the little prince, and we'll see you there.
I wanted to speak before you go. This has been exhausting on many levels, and I need rest before joining you. I simply want to express my deepest gratitude. Despite the darkness we endured getting here, I am inspired. You helped me achieve a dream I had abandoned, and I am forever in your debt. I will not forget this, but I shouldn't delay you. I'm sure the Empress will want to thank you as well. Go on. I will follow soon.
What took you so damn long? It's bloody madness. The corrupted are here, and that harpy Isabella too. The prince and I came along expecting to hike up to the monastery, and we ran right into them. The Tempest and her elite guards must have had somewhere important to go, because they didn't give chase. I'm sorry, Warden. I was running and gunning, took out a slew of the bastards, but when I turned around, he had slipped away. I'm betting he went on up to find his mother. A fierce yearning he has, and he seemed to know the way. You do that. There's an army of corrupted that way, but not much choice. Isabella went west, so I'll follow her. Stay sharp, Warden.
I put my trust in you, and yet you parade before me this wretch who cannot speak? You dare mock Empress Cao Taiying?
It is me, Mother. It is.
Silence! I will not be fooled by some impostor! Liang remains an abomination, but I will remedy his affliction in my own way! Whispers have long told me that taking my son away from the island is the only way to save him. And so I shall. I accepted the Tempest bargain, and she has given me an artifact to break the storm wall. We set sail within the hour.
Mother! Do not go.
No, it is you who made a mistake. You have failed. I put my trust in you, and yet you parade before me this wretch who cannot speak? You dare mock Empress Cao Taiying?
It is me, Mother. It is.
Silence! I will not be fooled by some impostor! Liang remains an abomination, but I will remedy his affliction in my own way! Whispers have long told me that taking my son away from the island is the only way to save him. And so I shall. I accepted the Tempest bargain, and she has given me an artifact to break the storm wall. We set sail within the hour.
Mother! Do not go.
No, it is you who made a mistake. You have failed, Soul Warden, and so you will fall here, while we sail to freedom. I go now to my Imperial shipyard. The Shrine Guardian will ensure you do not follow.
Glad you're here. I'm in over me head. Managed to sneak up and listen. Seems Isabella went north to gather her forces. Yep, I saw the Empress too, in her full crimson glory, and Liang trailing along behind her, the poor boy. If I was placing a bet, I'd wager the Empress is planning to give Isabella the slip and leave without her. Then we'll need to move fast. The Empress is already headed for the docks, and that area's locked out tight. I heard something about the fleet admirals each carrying a seal of command that can get you through. Better you than me. Meantime, I'll see if I can sneak back there and get on board the Empress's ship. Never let it be said that Grace O'Malley turned tail at perilous odds and the opportunity to claim a vessel.
I need 4 more corrupted.
Did you get the seals? Not a second too soon. They're across the water there, and I spotted the Empress giving that artifact to her captain. I can handle the captain, but I'm not so sure about the Empress. Since when can the corrupted float around like that? A solid plan, but I've got an addendum. What say we shut down the Empress's enterprise and then me and you snag that artifact? I can whip up a crew in the blink of an eye, and we can get off this damned rock for once and all. Well, she won't have any boats, so... I can already tell you're dead set in a showdown, so why waste my breath? I understand where you're coming from, of course. And you're right. We have a task at hand, so let's get to it, shall we? Well, seems you got things well enough in hand here. As do I. Not to mention my new ship yonder. What a beauty, eh? Just imagine all the unknowns she'll make known, the bounty and loot she'll uncover, the wild seas she'll tame.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am! That be... And don't you forget it! I know. Abandoning the cause. But I still got anchors back in the old world I just can't cut loose. By the way, you really would make a fine first mate, you know. Just saying. Grace O'Malley, you better know what you're doing.
I have only seen and heard a little of what transpired, but I fear to learn the story in full. Is it true? The Empress fallen to corruption? I did not think it possible of someone so strong. Indeed. Jonas, I now feel Yasha's pain keenly. I owe him an apology, I think.
For now, I must help Liang, though. I'll take him back to town. Please, join us there as soon as you're able.
This is... for me. Oh. This was her favorite poem by Du Fu. Over Guizhou's lonely wall, the setting sun slants. We read this every autumn when the wind was in the reeds. You could hear them. Remember her. Regain what I had lost. And above all, continue what she taught me to do. All those years ago. For our people. Rule with generosity of spirit.
That was kind of you. I hope with that Liang can find closure and begin a new life. But he is going to need help. It is not an easy decision, but it is the right thing for me to do. I feel particularly bad walking away at this time, with Grace departing so abruptly. I am sorry. Indeed. The prince has a long recovery ahead. I must prepare him, for he is soon to be, if he is not already, our emperor. Heavens watch over you, Warden. Please give my regards to Yash.
I mourn the loss of Empress Zhou. It seems she was an exemplary leader, but at least there is a path forward. With Ebon Scale as an ally, and at least some small blow against the Tempest, I'd say the Soul Wardens are back. More than Great Cleave, I bring word from regions beyond as well. Commander Thorpe's defeat weakened the corrupted significantly in Great Cleave, and our positions have grown stronger. I was hoping you'd say this, so I took the liberty of ordering scouts to venture closer to the foot of the Shattered Mountain. Working with the Rangers, I believe we found outposts not far from the mountain itself, the heart of the Tempest's domain. Well, not yet. Wardens are securing those locations as we speak, but we are still grievously outnumbered. We could use a hero like you on the front lines. Rather than bring Wardens to you, I would bring you to the Wardens. Excellent. I will inform the others and then meet you on the southwestern road that leads into Shattered Mountain. Until then. Here we are then, the edge of the Tempest domain, the shattered mountain beyond. If only Jonas could have seen this. Yes, and ready to charge into battle always. I cannot say as much for our forces currently. Our positions are tenuous at best. We need to fortify the outpost, but first, something to investigate. A prisoner the corrupted are holding nearby. We don't know, but they've attracted much attention. I'll leave it to you how to proceed, and I will meet you at the outpost.